Hey guys, it's Sophie, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be watching Tinkerbell for the very first time. I do not know why. Honestly, I just felt like watching a Tinkerbell movie. I used to love the 2003 Peter Pan movie, and I loved Tinkerbell in it. Like, she was my favorite character. I was like, Wendy? Sorry honey, you can go. Tinkerbell? I'm all for you. Girl, I'm rooting for you. And like, that scene at the end of the movie where all of them are like, yeah, the fairies, they do exist. Let's go. I was like, yeah, this is my thing. This is my jam. Tinkerbell, you are the MVP. Even though she was kind of a jealous bitch. Anyway, today we're watching a movie that is dedicated to her, which is a good movie in my book. I've never seen it before. I'm very excited. I hope it's funny because I think I'm in a very like weird mood. I want to have a laugh. I want it to be like funny and fun and fresh, and yeah, without further ado, let's just jump right into it. Disney fairies. This is so 2000s. I love it, actually. Honestly, we could have watched a Barbie movie. Barbie the Princess and the Pauper is like, honestly, my favorite animated movie ever. It is so juicy. It is like Preminger is my king.
Have you ever wondered how nature gets its glow?
Not really, but tell me.
Who helps all creatures, great and small, to walk, to swim, to fly?
Fairies, I guess. Or God. Who knows? Maybe it's a magical unicorn.
But they stay well out of sight.
The animation is so cute. Like, look at this baby.
When the moon comes out to shine.
This is not a musical. They were all the rage.
They join their hands and sing their songs.
The voice is so nice though. Like, it's so soft and smooth.
In the springtime when the earth is new.
Okay, it sounds like it's like a sea shanty, but make it fairy.
Fairies thy dwelling.
It's so whimsical, but the intonations in her voice, like the notes and the melodies are giving me sea shanty. Okay, so I guess fairies are responsible for a lot of magic in the air, but where do they come from? Did I already miss that? Did they tell us? Do they get old? Do they die? Why am I talking about death? I don't know, this leaves me with so much joy. This gives me such a warm feeling. Just seeing this. I don't know why. Oh, this is how they're born? From like a children's laughter?
Hello?
This is very cute.
Queen Clarion.
So cute.
Clothed in cheer, happiness has brought you here.
Joy? Joy from inside out? Hello?
Now let's see about those wings.
Look at her dress. I want to dress like this. I don't know where I would wear it, but I want it. We're about to peak a talents. So we're basically in a YA dystopian movie.
How will I know which one is...
You'll know.
Again, you know nothing about the world, just pick. Floral. Ooh, they're so pretty. Honestly, all of them are so pretty. Oh, not this one, I guess. She just freaking died. You look kinda mean. Not mean, but like very self-assured, I think. This is she's like, nah. Is this a hammer? Congratulations, you're gonna be a construction worker. Or maybe Thor. Who knows?
Come forward, Tinker Fairy. Welcome the newest member of your talent guild.
She's a construction worker.
Don't spray it. Phineas T. Kettletree, Esquire, at your service.
Esquire.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Why are we Scottish?
We're pleased as a pile of perfectly polished pots you're here.
And we came straight from Scotland.
Here in Pixie Hollow, there are different realms for every time of year. Well, there's one up ahead.
It's so interesting to get like the backstory of Tinkerbell, Because obviously we know about her adventures with Peter Pan.
Snowflake and Frost Fairies returning home. They've just finished bringing winter to the world.
We are so white.
Fairies of every talent are preparing for my favorite season, springtime.
Ooh, spring. What is your favorite season? I don't have one. Literally paint them by hand.
Welcome to Tinker's Nook.
We're hobbits! Yes! It looks so cozy, oh my god. This is...
It's
This
mine?
looks exactly like a hobbit nook. I love it. Yeah, the sizing is a problem. Okay, little seamstress.
Pretty.
How did you make this dress? Oh my god. She has a talent.
Everyone seems so busy.
Whoa, spring won't spring itself.
Yeah, I think they work like all year long. There is always something you need to fix or like repair or make.
We help fairies of every talent.
The wagon repairs are finished, I trust.
Really?
A new charge on whom we can lavish all our tinkering wisdom and expertise.
A new set of hands.
Only got one wheel.
What was that?
I can go as well.
Why do fairies have elf ears?
The mouse's name is Cheese?
Must be. He always comes when we yell it.
It's funny. Danger? What is this?
Sprinting thistles.
Sprinting thistles? Why are they alive?
You alright, Sugarcane?
Be careful, Rosetta, she may faint. Elevator legs.
You're making it worse.
Does she look pale or red?
She looks squished.
I'm confused.
What are you gonna do with that?
I'm gonna take it to the mainland.
Oh, the human world, okay.
The seasons change all the time there. The mainland sounds flitterific.
Wonderful human world. Honestly, I don't think we deserve fairies.
We'd love to stay and chat, but...
But we tinkers have real work to do.
So do Tinker fairies not go to the mainland? They just stay here and make all of the tools?
Is it okay if I just catch up with you later?
Well, I suppose.
I want to hang out with a cool girl.
I am a fast-flying fairy, a true rare talent,
Okay.
and this is but a small part of what I do.
A fast flying. So you're a racer, a runner,
Fairies of every talent depend on me.
and other fairies like you.
I mean, tinkers help fairies of every talent too, so we're kind of the same, you know?
Which doesn't really like it, I think.
I work up in the sky, and you work down in a ditch.
Why are you like this? Why do you bring her down?
When who goes to the mainland?
Me, of course.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I, for one, am looking forward to that. Excuse me.
Excuse me.
First day, she was born, she made a new outfit, and then she immediately went and picked up a fight. Well, not intentionally, she wanted to, like, be her friend. But yeah, tough luck. Ooh, shiny things. Okay, I'll take everything.
Oh?
Hello, welcome. Welcome to my workshop.
These come from the mainland? That place sounds more fascinating all the time.
Believe me, honey, you will be disappointed.
What is the Queen's review?
The Queen is going to review all the preparations.
Everything must be ready.
Yeah, it's a good time for us tinkers to show what we can do, eh?
You better not fuck up.
That's my chance.
She's so ambitious. Her first day and she's already inventing stuff. I hope she's making something useful.
It's the Queen!
What, she's here?
So these are like the head fairies?
No fireworks, Minister?
Oh, well, I guess that could be arranged.
I'm teasing.
And I'm a good ruler. You don't have to impress me all the time.
Always make such a fuss, and everything always turns out wonderfully.
I'm just a queen.
Just as fairies.
Clarion! Did I miss anything?
She's the new...
I came up with some fantastic things for tinkers to use when we go to the mainland.
Yeah, nobody told her.
Crank back this lever and it's...
Oh no, poor little squirrel. The idea was there.
Tinkerbell,
Allow me to demonstrate.
Ooh, rude.
Has no one explained? Tinker fairies don't go to the mainland, dear.
Yeah.
Your work is here, in Pixie Hollow.
But I thought
Then you were gonna stay here for the rest of your life. Yeah, she was dreaming of bigger things.
good. I mean, I really couldn't make it anyway, so...
That sucks.
You didn't go?
Oh, goodness, no. Far too much work to do down here.
They really do matter. They're just not in the front lines, you know?
Lydia was right. Being a tinker stinks.
Excuse
Not in
me.
front of her.
You are a tinker. It's who you are. Be proud of it.
And stay here forever.
The day you can magically make the flowers grow, then you can go.
It is her calling though, and I guess she has to accept it.
I've decided I'm not gonna be a tinker fairy anymore. What?
I've just decided.
I mean, who's to say it wasn't some big mistake? Maybe I can just switch my talent.
I mean, way to go, girl. I support you, but I don't think that's how magic works.
You could teach me your talent. Maybe I could show the queen I can work with nature too.
Well, you are not an animal fairy. That is quite obvious.
There's gotta be more to my life than just pots and kettles.
Yo, she's having like an existential crisis. She was born, what, 2 days ago? I feel so bad for you, girlie. You have a whole life ahead, full of questions like this. Of, do I matter? What is my calling? What is my true talent? Is this my fate, really? Girl, just chill.
What harm can come from trying?
Well, I still think this is a bad idea.
But I will help.
I could show you how to make ripples in the pond. Dewdrops on spider webs.
Important stuff.
It takes a very steady, delicate hand to... Where's your dewdrop?
Already messed up.
I did!
It's shake it off.
Just don't squish it.
Oh!
Try to... No, sweetie.
Yeah, but she's kind of aggressive. Well, it's rain season.
You always struck me as a light fairy kind of gal.
It's like, no. No, she didn't.
We'd better take some of this off Miss Bell's plate. So
All right, then.
No, wait, guys!
How long have you been a Tinker Fairy? It's not your first day.
What can I teach you that's gonna do the least amount of damage?
She already knows.
It's incredible.
Do you think it's heavy?
No, it's light.
Ba-dum, psst. Imagine being a creature. Oh, the tongues. Imagine having a glowing butt.
If I just get you started... This is impossible!
What did you do? Oh, she has a glowing butt.
Being a tinker is never a bore.
Doing the same thing over and over again.
I know what you've been up to, Missy, and I had such high hopes for you.
Don't say you're disappointed.
You do well to listen to
Why?
her, Miss Bell.
So I can do this my whole life?
She does not like who she is. She doesn't accept herself.
I don't want to be just a stupid tinker.
Yeah, you're kind of mean.
Nervous, actually.
Silly, come on, you'll be fine. We're teaching
Oh, even the baby bird is so excited.
Keep flapping. Hey, why don't you help that last little guy?
Oh, don't leave her alone with this little one.
All you do is you just flap your wings.
Count me out.
No, none of that. Come on.
I want to be unborn, actually.
If I end up making acorn kettles for the rest of my life, I am holding you personally responsible.
Why are we trauma dumping on this poor little bird?
Hey, maybe that guy can help. He's a really good flyer.
This is awful. Girl, you know. Okay, she's new. That being said, though, use your brain.
Wait, hide!
A hawk! Tinkerbell's in trouble!
I mean, Tinkerbell is trouble.
Hey!
Lydia!
This is
Lydia.
my hiding spot.
So what?
Get him!
The fairies are so aggressive. They made him out to be a bad guy. Just wanted to eat. Why the hell are you laughing at her? It was a near-death experience.
I was only trying to help.
Well, stop trying.
Yeah, you're trying too hard, honey.
I can't hold light. Birds hate me. I'm just so useless.
It's just not your talent, come on. And honestly, I think she will be good at like crafting things. She will invent something that will help her, that will help all other fairies like work more efficiently. One of the two. She will help by like creating something, so she will be a true tinker fairy. And maybe they will allow her to go to the mainland to get some like inspiration, something like that, from humans, of all things.
At this rate, I should get to the mainland right about... never.
I think her problem is not with like being a tinker fairy and having to craft stuff. It's about being trapped here on this like magic island in this land and not being able to go to the mainland. Basically, she hates the routine. She's like all of us. See, you are a little inventor. Look, you're actually good at what you do. Who could have thought? Oh, look. It's a dead fairy. Kinda looks like one of them.
Don't you even realize what you're doing? You're tinkering!
Exactly. Your true nature is showing.
Who cares about going to the mainland anyway?
Well, I do. Remember?
Why can't she go? Just like for one day.
If you really want me to be happy, you'll help me get to the mainland like you promised.
She's so stubborn.
Just think about it.
Why are you hating on them? Go talk to the queen or something, if you want it so much. They don't owe you anything.
Will you teach me how to be a fast-flying fairy?
Absolutely not.
All my friends have given up on me.
I don't like the look on her face. She's an evil queen.
Or, if you really want to be a garden fairy...
I don't know.
Capture the sprinting thistles. There were only 7 or 8 at the most, right?
1,000. I think.
This ought to be good.
Such a chaotic queen.
Come on, you! Come on! You submit this way!
She invented some stuff. See, that is her talent. Invented. Not like fixing stuff, but inventing. Why did you do that?
These things just won't listen!
These are weeds. Of course they won't listen. Oh no. These are... They're supplies. You're in trouble. Such a mess. She made such a mess. I feel so bad for Cheese. He didn't want to be a part of this. It's like not fair.
There isn't a garden fairy alive who can control those weeds. What were you trying to prove?
Herself. Do you?
All the preparations for spring. How did this...
Okay. Liz is taking responsibility.
Me. I did it. It was all my fault.
Yo, she didn't even ask, you know, to go to the mainland. She was told she cannot go, but she didn't ask. Maybe they would let her.
We're going to have to cancel spring.
I believe this has happened before.
It has. Did you ever hear of the Ice Age?
Just to be clear, the Ice Age happened because of fairies.
We were so close, and now it's all gone.
Who's gonna paint our leaves now?
No, she'll fix it. She's the supreme Tinker Fairy, Belle, what?
Thanks, Terrence.
You know my name?
Well,
poor thing.
Not exactly seen as the most important fairy in Pixie Hollow.
What are you talking about?
Though he is kinda the MVP. Is there a talent for pouring magic dust on fairies?
Your talent makes you who you are.
Girl,
you should be
come
proud
on.
of it.
I am.
Listen to yourself.
I better get going.
Okay, so he fixed her. Now she's gonna fix the mess that she made. Where does the fairy dust come from? Who makes it?
What talent? I couldn't even get these silly things to work.
You have a different kind of talent. To collect useless stuff.
There is no way spring can come on time. Months of work was lost.
Yeah, yikes.
I know how we can fix everything!
I don't think this is...
Just hear me out.
It's like the boy who cried wolf. Nobody's gonna believe her.
How long does it take you to paint a ladybug?
15 minutes, I guess?
Tinkerbell is literally like industrialization.
We can build more.
Are we really gonna listen to her? She's
Come
the
on,
reason
Leah.
we're in this mess in the first place.
Didn't you see her little presentation just now?
Maybe I should have told you to capture the hawk instead of the thistles.
Okay. Admit it. You are defeated.
Well suited to chasing down each and every one of the thistles.
And do what with them?
Are you sure you can do this?
It couldn't get worse anyway. You don't have the parts though. That was violent. So, their talents kinda don't matter now. All of them are painting the ladybugs. Like, it doesn't matter if you're a water fairy or like a flower fairy. What's the point then? Dude, does gravity not work in this place? I wonder how other Tinker fairies feel now that they were not that smart, you know, all of these years, that they didn't come up with ideas like Tinkerbell. Like, they have the same talent, but they are not as talented.
I didn't have a clue what it was or how to fix it.
See? Doesn't it weigh down on you that you're, like, not as talented?
And I'd imagine there's a little girl out there who's missing this.
Don't tell me it's gonna be Wendy.
On the mainland.
You mean
They made her feel special.
But how will I find who it belongs to?
Oh, you'll know.
Now go.
The queen has only one line.
Blanket of smoky so cold.
It's not a lot of fairies. They are supposed to bring spring to people. It's like maybe 100 of them. Oh, it is hers.
Mummy, guess what? Guess what?
Yes, Wendy?
It is Wendy.
Chance you find a toy you lost, or jingling bells you hear.
Yeah, nothing like that ever happened to me.
It all means that one very special fairy might be near.
So I guess fairies do not exist. Live with that. I really do not know what to tell you about this movie. Like, it was fun, and it was fine. It was nothing special. But I don't know, it gave me a warm feeling. Don't get me wrong, the plot is not exceptional. Like, it's not. It's kind of basic, it's kind of very, very generic. But I still liked it. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.